Hello my friends, let's have a look at the best predictions and best picks for the European Championship qualifier at this weekend. If you're interested in videos about the Euro 24 qualifier, then smash the like button. And if you don't want to miss my betting tips, subscribe to the channel. And the first team and game we are going to is Ukraine against England. Ukraine is playing at Warsaw in Poland, and this is not a real home game for them because of the war in the Ukraine. And England in the standings of this group is far ahead with only one goal conceded, and the Ukraine has still good chances to be qualified if they manage to end up on spot 2, but hard enough behind them is Italy. And in this match, for sure, the odds are really bad on England, but as we might expect an England win, it's an option to consider betting on the first half win of England, and we get odds of 1.9 for that. That's way better than the 1.4 at the end. I would say, of course, England should win this game. The odds are 1.4 and 70% of the people say that England is going to win the game. But anyway, I don't like these odds of 1.4. I won't bet on such low favorite odds. But if we have a look at the last England games against North Macedonia, it shows that England is in firepower mood and they want to score goals, and that can be a good reason to get the bet on over 2.5 goals here, and the odds for that are really attractive and really high with 1.85. I'm not a big fan of the over market anyway. If the odds are really good on over 2.5, I would say these odds are better than betting on anything like a winner or something here. One of my favorite games on this game day is Kosovo versus Switzerland, and I tell you why. You see, the Switzerland is a huge favorite with 1.6, but the recent results of Switzerland weren't that impressive. They only made a 2-2 against Romania, fair enough, but only won 2-1 at Andorra. So I think the Swiss team is not really on their peak at the moment. And on the other hand, we have a very interesting young Kosovo team at home, and they they might be good enough not to lose against Switzerland here. And the odds are that good that we can risk a little percentage of our bankroll, 1% maybe, on a double chance on Kosovo. We get odds of 2.25 even, and I really like this, and I hope the Kosovo guys keep at least 1 point at home, and then we have a really good attractive bet here. I expect also a close game between Romania and Israel, where we have a clear favorite with Romania, 1.95, but these odds still are tempting to bet on them, are they? I think Romania is a slightly better team as Israel if it comes to players, and if it comes to the recent results, I see a little bit of an advantage at the side of the home team. As we can see, and we saw before at the Swiss team, that we have here Romania scored twice against Switzerland, which is really a good result, and also not losing at Kosovo. Two remarkable achievements, while Israel had really problems beating Andorra 2-1 and losing 3-0 against Switzerland. So in this comparison, I would say the odds are fair and maybe even good on Romania with 1.95. But I'm afraid always of a draw, and so I won't put a huge bet on it, but I think it's okay to give Romania more hope here and a little bit of a bet. On Sunday, we have an interesting game between Ireland and the Netherlands. In this group, The Netherlands lost against France and they have to win this game anyway at Ireland, and they should, as we have a team with a lot of international players, a lot of young, interesting players like Cody Gapco, Xavi Simons from RB Leipzig made a really great game in his last Bundesliga appearance. And yeah, okay, I'm really no fan of Wout Weghorst, but anyway, he's a scorer, and now he should score maybe also against Ireland. I expect a close win, but at the end, still a win. For the Netherlands, the odds with 1.6 are really not attractive enough for me because, yeah, at the end, I really don't trust them too much, but the game against Greece was okay. And it should be in this range as well. I think 2-0, 1-0 for Netherlands is okay. But still, I have fear for this bet because I only win 60% and I lose 100% if it's wrong. And for that, I think the risk-reward ratio is not good enough. Oh boy, let's have a look at Robert Lewandowski's Poland against Albania. Interesting if a team like Poland has odds of 2.2 because they can win games against good opponents. And is Albania such a good opponent that we should have fear of them? Surely not. The first game between them, um, yeah, 6 months ago almost, and Poland has struggled to win the game 1-0 at home. And also at the last game in the World Championship qualification, Poland won and 4-1. Yeah, so Poland mostly won the games against them, and also they had a recent victory 3 months ago against Germany 1-0. So yeah, I have confidence that Poland on most of the days can beat Albania for sure. And in this case, the odds are really attractive with 2.2, I think. What do you think about this and the other games? Post your favorite bet in the comments and let's go on to the next game. Is Montenegro really better than Bulgaria? In my eyes, both of them are almost equal, and there shouldn't be a favorite. Like the 1.8 on Montenegro makes no sense for me. And in such situations, the best thing for me is to bet on the underdog with the higher odds, and we have huge odds on Bulgaria here, so that we can easily afford betting on double chance Bulgaria with 1.95. And I show you why I think that, because in the qualification group, okay, we have Montenegro with 5 points and Bulgaria with 2 points, but the results of both of them were not really yeah, a big difference here. Last game was a winner for Montenegro for sure, but the games against other teams, yeah, are really it's no big thing for Montenegro. 2-2 against Lithuania, 1-4 against my Czech team, and yeah, okay, 0-0 against Hungary is not that bad for them. Yeah, I think Montenegro is not a bad team, but anyway, why should Bulgaria be worse here? And I know that Bulgaria is not a high-scoring nation, as they had a 0-0 against Luxembourg and other low-scoring games. Anyway, I don't think they are here the underdog, and these bets make yeah, kind of more sense than betting on Montenegro in my eyes. Also, another thing where I think the favorite is not that huge, like the bookies want to make us think. Always be aware of odds of 1.6, 1.7 on the favorite. This is most of the cases not a good sign, because especially away, you have to consider that the home team has kind of 20%, maybe even 25% of an additional advantage. And in this situation, Finland can compare pair with Denmark in one game. And in the group, yeah, Finland did a better job than Denmark so far by only losing one game. And for sure, they are not the underdog at home. That's why I really don't understand the high odds on Finland here. For sure, Denmark has a lot of better players, but the results of Finland were really good in the last games. And this last game between Denmark and Finland was in Denmark a complete different situation than playing in Finland now in September and 6 months later. Different thing. And yeah, I was not really impressed of Denmark beating San Marino. The line and the Asian handicap on Denmark, I think, was 5.5 or something like that. So if you bet on San Marino Asian handicap with odds of 2.0, you would have won this bet. And that's not really impressive. And also the game against Slovenia and Northern Ireland, not really attractive games. Since the win against Finland. That's why I really go only for high odds, and I like the double chance on Finland with 2.15 here. And yeah, so that's it. And if you like these bets, hit the like button, and if you haven't, then please subscribe to let this channel grow. And ring the notification bell to make sure that you won't miss any video I upload spontaneously.